Welcome to part 10, the final part of our meditation on Psalm 23. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Today we're looking at verse 6. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. David says, surely, or without doubt, goodness and mercy will follow me. With absolute, unshakable confidence, David confesses that he knew that the great I Am would cause goodness and mercy to pursue him. Goodness and mercy will surely follow us because God never fails us. We may fail him, but he never fails to bless us. He finishes what he starts in our lives. The word follow is from a Hebrew word which means to pursue, to persecute, to run after, to put to flight or to chase. The word is usually used in a hostile sense of an animal pursuing its prey. But here it's used in a caring way. Goodness and mercy accompany us when we walk with the Lord and make him the shepherd of our lives. It is guaranteed. Goodness can also be rendered good things, prosperity, happiness, or even abundance. Mercy can also be translated loving kindness or faithfulness. So summing it up, it sounds like this. God's goodness takes care of my steps, and his mercy takes care of my stumbles. His goodness meets our needs, and his mercy forgives our faults. His goodness leads us to repentance, and his mercy leads us to restoration. Goodness is God's hand, and mercy is God's heart. What an amazing confession for a man under great stress as he's being pursued by his son who wants to kill him. With family, friends, and country abandoning him, he's running for his life. It's not a comfortable place to be. But what a confession. Goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life. I want to share with you that this is actually my favorite verse of the psalm. Why? Because in the 1970s, a preacher by the name of Bob Mumford commentated on this verse in a way I could never forget. Bob Mumford said, "Wherever I go, I look down at my feet and I see two puppy dogs, goodness and mercy, following me. They are always with me. Wherever my feet are, there they are." That became a confession of faith for me as well. Charles and I know the two puppy dogs very well. In the many years we've been in ministry, we've often tripped over these little puppies, goodness and mercy, at our feet. Let's turn to the second half of the verse. David says, "And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." In this final verse of the psalm, David brings us all the way from the green pastures and the still waters to the Father's house. This is our destiny and our promise of the future. The great good shepherd said in John 14:2, "In my Father's house are many rooms. If it were not so, I would have told you. I'm going there to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you may also be where I am." As I gaze into the future, beyond my last enemy, death, beyond this exciting, pleasant life, I see a higher world, one of great dimension and beauty, Father's house, often referred to as eternity. The idea of dwelling in the Lord's house is not just futuristic. We dwell in the Lord's house through our being part of his church, the forever family of God. Irrespective if you're going through a stressful or depressing day, a valley of the shadow of death, or having a brilliantly good day, a mountaintop experience day, look down at your feet and see the two puppy dogs. God's goodness and mercy are with you today. Yes, surely goodness and mercy will follow us all the days of our life, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.